Hey there, everybody. Andrew Anderson here today. Hope you're doing fantastic. Woke up in sixth gear, ready to kick butt, which is always great. And since I've only got 20 minutes a day to put into this, and I thought that videos would be a lot better medium to do that. Every once in a while I can write things out, but this is a lot faster, and flat out just have 20 minutes a day to put into this. May eventually get one of my assistants to help out, but I don't want to make this an ordeal. This is for me to keep myself centered and to keep myself in keto, uh, intermittent fasting, and most importantly, sixth gear, which I keep on pressing the point. Just want to start off with a quote today, and I try and do this every day. In fact, I'm going to do this every day without fail, just as consistently as I've been doing IF for 530 some days now. One of the things is feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a gift and not giving it. And that's from Erasmus. He was born in the 1400s. Really sharp guy. You got to Google him. He's funny as all get out. Anyway, but what are you grateful for? I woke up in the morning, I try and think about for a couple of minutes. I'm grateful for one, being alive, waking up. A lot of people don't. There's millions of people that don't every single day. And I know that may seem kind of basic and everybody snickers, but honest to God, it isn't. And if for those of you that live in America or at least a free country, then you should be thankful for that. Most of you, if you're on Facebook, you have enough food on your table, and you probably have, a roof over your head. So those are all things to be thankful. And if you're watching this, that also means that you have your vision, and you've got some brain cells that are going on. And the whole purpose of this is to take all of those things and make the best use of them. Because when you are your best person that you can be, you can help everybody else. And that comes from just having more energy to do that. And if you get in sixth gear, if you've got a business, you can, like I do, I've got employees that count on me to make good decisions every single day, and they would like a paycheck every single day. Well, not every single day. Well, they like to get paid every day that they work, but most importantly, every Friday they have to have money. I don't, and they expect that, and that's my responsibility. And they have families, and I take that very seriously. And the other thing is, the bigger and the better the jobs we have, the bigger the bonuses are every quarter. So those are all things that I think about constantly. And if you're not the best that you can be, you're not going to serve them or yourself well. And you should start with you serving yourself and making yourself that you're the best that you can be. And I know I'm maybe repeating this stuff, but it's early in the morning, so screw it. But you get my point. And so by starting off my day being grateful for the ability to talk to you, and there's like 6,500 of you that came out of the woodwork. I have no idea where you came. But I'm glad you're here, and I want to give value to them. And there was some comments on here. You don't see a lot of junk on here. We're not trying to sell you a bunch of crap. And so I just want to give back and keep myself centered in this. And by doing so, I'm helping everybody else here, hopefully on your journey. And so I did a couple videos over the weekend on Sunday. On Sundays, I'm trying to take things off. I work 14 to 16 hours every single day, and 6 days a week. That's enough. And I hadn't been doing that as much as I used to, but it's just like trying to take the damn drill. You're trying to drill holes. Okay, so you drill, and it runs down, and it gets slower and slower and less efficient, and finally it quits. And if you let it rest for like 5 minutes, you plug it in, you can get 1 or 2 more hills, but it really never has the power. And that's one of the things that I've found anyway. After about 70 or 80 hours a week, that I lose my edge. And the good thing is with intermittent fasting and keto, and you'll see this in the other video, I think I am going to post it. I was rambling while I was driving out to the farm, that I can get 10 to 12 peak hours, whereas before intermittent fasting and keto, I'm lucky to have 3 or 4. I mean, in the zone where you're just right on. But if you do this right and you follow the diet regime and you do your exercise and follow everything that's going on, and again, everybody's making this too dang complicated. Follow the first 14-minute video from Chris. Watch the rest of them before you comment and ask questions on this stuff, because I only like dealing with smart people. I just abhor people that won't use their mind. And I know we all have slip-ups and stuff, but really, watch the videos first and then start asking questions. And I'm going to lay out a cheat sheet as to what got going. And the kicker is, if you just do even 20, 30, 40% of what's going on, you're going to get 80% of the results. And I jokingly said that you could start with intermittent fasting, even if you were on the ice cream diet, And honestly, if you were on the stevia ice cream diet and weren't using sugar, you'd probably thrive in this puppy. But it's going to be better than whatever it was you were doing before. So anyway, just wanted to say, get that off my chest about being grateful. Hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to hit it here. I've got a really action-packed, fun-filled day working on some projects, and I just figured out a couple things over the weekend. I don't know if you guys are into, if you do any marketing or not, but I figured out a couple key components, and I get to talk to some folks over at Google today, and so I'm always looking forward to that. You never know what tidbit they're going to drop off, and see what they're going to give you that if you take it and take advantage of it, it could be worth $1 million. And so anyway, go out there, go 6 gear, be grateful, and there are once in a lifetime opportunities that drop in our lap weekly, if not daily, but you got to have your eyeballs open. And I found that when I'm have gratitude and I'm looking at everything through that lens instead of being a sourpuss or being negative, like you hate your job or whatever. There's ways to improve your life every single day dramatically in small things. And for me, it all goes back to one 14-minute video some guy out there just gave away expecting nothing in return. And so those tidbits, they're actually huge golden nuggets are sitting there. But a lot of times, because we don't have the right attitude when we're looking at them, we don't understand just how truly valuable they are. So anyway, enough pontificating. You go have fun, have a fantastic day. I'm going to post some stuff about raw milk. I got a video on that. I think I made black walnut ice cream with stevia this weekend, and I also made some, what else did I make? I made yogurt, raw milk yogurt, and it's pretty cool looking, and you can do all this stuff. And all I did was, here again, I just filmed the stuff that I do every day anyway, or in this case, on the weekends, and so I can cram that into my 20 minutes. So have a fantastic day. Andrew Anderson signing off for Intermittent Fasting Keto, and go 6 gear. You can do this. You can make a huge difference for the better in your life. Take care.